Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains, rabid and ravenous.
Bueno, pues... A ver. Ya voy, ¿eh? Estoy aquí parado, ya lo sé. Estoy en directo. A ver, voy a poner el directo yo desde el móvil. ¿Me se oye? Estaría bien saberlo. Vale, parece que sí que me se oye. Ahora quiero saber si... si se oye el directo. O sea, el juego. Si cargara estaría muy bien, la verdad. Algún año de estos, pues estaría bien que cargara. Hombre, ya, parece que ya.
Sick of it all.
Vale, parece que está todo bien. Podemos continuar, compañeros. Con The Witcher 2. Creo que jugué un poco antes. O sea, los que estáis siguiendo la serie y eso, creo que... Que bueno, que esto lo grabo yo... O sea, en plan capítulos sueltos, ¿sabes? Que tampoco estoy haciendo serie ni pollas. Pues me apetece jugar y digo, pues lo grabo en YouTube, simplemente. Ya está. O sea que vamos, que desde los otros directos a este he jugado un poquillo, ¿vale? Por si alguien lo estaba siguiendo o algo, básicamente. Que imagino que no, pero bueno. Habla con Rosa /Atre. 850... ¿Pero qué dices tú, colgado? No. Cojo esto y acabo antes, ¿sabes? Me cago en eso, yo pensaba que estaba al lado. Vale, ahora estamos a 170 metros. Esto es mejor. Estaría bien ponerme una cámara en 2.0. Estaría muy guay. Podría probarlo. Pero es que creo que me hace falta... ¡Eh! Pero si no he hecho nada. Pero si siempre estoy saqueando y no me dicen nada. ¿Por qué me lo dicen ahora de repente? Gracias por dejarme pasar. Vamos a ver, si yo creo que me escondo no pasaría nada. O sea... Bueno, la gente sigue huyendo de mí, ¿vale? Pero... en algún momento dejarán de perseguirme, ¿vale? Madre mía, Bueno, ¿y esta peña va a venir a por mí? Parece que no. Si llego aquí... Ah, vale, que te voy a llamar. Ok. Ya está, ya no me sigue nadie. Soy nuevo cocinero, estaría guay, ¿eh? Bueno, voy a decir la verdad, ¿para qué voy a mentir?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not.
Vamos a ver, Calvete. ¿Cómo te lo explico? O me dejas entrar o te reviento la cabeza. ¿No has oído? Los guardias se han molestado, es posible que te ataquen. Pues que me ataquen. Ya verás qué rápido entro. Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver. Me estáis cabreando. ¿Habrá algún sitio para colarse por algún lado? Vamos a buscar. Antes de matar a nadie. A ver. ¿Qué es esto? Madre mía. Pues parece que no. Pero seguramente que haya algo, compañero. Aquí hay algo. Guay. ¡No! No me lo creo. Bueno, pues creo que por ahí no era. Un sitio menos que mirar. Si se carga otra vez, estaría bien. Madre mía, lo que tarda el The Witcher 3. Está muy guay el juego, lo que quieras. Pero tarda en cargarse, que no es ni medio normal. Bueno, si me dejan ahora, les digo que soy un cocinero y así entro ya directamente y paso. Y paso de él. Madre mía, cómo escala el Geralt, ¿eh? Parece esto el Assassin's Creed, mira. ¡Guau! Uy, ¿por aquí podré saltar o algo? Ah, que no hay nada. Ok. Soy el nuevo cocinero.
I'm the new cook.
And them pointy things sticking out behind you, they your cleavers?
Pues claro.
Away with you, vagrant.
Con eso, corto unos filetes. Que vamos. Pero que no me dejan. Vamos a ver. Te lo explico otra vez.
Wanna see Rosa? I'm Geralt.
Otro intento. Me cago en vuestra puta madre, a que os mato. Entra en la villa de los... Okay, vamos a bordear por aquí. Ah, que no hay nada. ¿Y si subo? ¡Uy! ¡Uy! Espera, me cuelo por aquí. No quiero robar nada, que luego me persigue la poli. Quiero colarme. Seguro que hay unas escaleras o algo. A ver si hablando con este pavo. No. Seguro que si subimos a un segundo piso o algo, no sé. Por aquí. Pues no, no tiene pinta. Pero bueno, tío. ¿Cómo coño entro? A lo mejor distrayéndoles. ¿Cómo podría distraerles? ¿Quemando a alguien? Estaría bien, ¿no? Este no me dice nada. O a lo mejor diciéndole a este... No. Nadie, ¿no? Nadie me ayuda por aquí, ¿no? Bueno, tío, ¿me queréis dejar pasar? Me cago en 10. Voy a coger... mira esta pedazo casa, tú, como mola. Voy a coger lo que he cogido antes, que estaba guay, que estaba por aquí. Pero esta vez sin matarme, estaría bien. Que aquí no era, era aquí. Vale. ¿Y si salto para allá? ¿Habrá algo? Vamos a ver. A lo mejor es por el mar, ¿sabes? O algo. Salta. Vale. 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 ¿Aquí hay un pavo muerto? ¿O me lo parece a mí? Carta de amor. Querida Rosa, es para la Rosa. Bueno, sí, una carta de amor. Me parece bien. Y un pavo... Ah, mira, ya estoy dentro. Perfecto. ¿Será que le ha tirado el marido por ahí, sabes?
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady Varatra to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, sugar puss, before I report this to Papa.
Ok. Mira, mira, se pira para allá. O sea que la Rosa le van los hombres y yo soy un hombre, entonces a lo mejor podemos hacer algo aquí.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
No tenéis muy buena seguridad.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But miss, he just claimed to be the cook. He's a cheat, he is.
See, Frederick, did I not warn you not to jest with the guards? They haven't any sense of humor whatever. Now take Master de Bergerac to the training room, quickly.
As you say, miss.
Madre mía. Que te reviento la cara, pavo. Vamos.
Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
Genial. Una chica con clase.
Grab a wooden one. And take care not to hurt the little miss. Or you'll earn the ambassador's ire.
Ah, aquí, ok.
Follow me.
¿Me tengo que equipar la espada de madera? ¿O se me equipa sola? Estaría bien que se me equipase sola y así me da toda la pereza, ¿sabes?
You're my new instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Pero ¿quién tiene que comprobar aquí? ¿El maestro o la alumna? Pero bueno, ¿de qué va esta pava? A lo mejor te reviento, ¿sabes? Madre mía. Soy Link. Me falta el escudo de madera. Venga, hija, a ver qué haces. Para empezar... Uy, va, me ha dado. Uy, va, me ha dado 3 veces. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Que no puedo contraatacar con esta o qué? Pero no me deja contraatacar. Contraatacar, ¿sabes? Madre mía, anda, cállate un poco. Venga. Ataca, anda. Uy, casi me das. Madre mía. Uy, casi me das. Qué difícil, ¿eh? Wow. Wow. Toma, ataque fuerte. Otro ataque fuerte. Otro por aquí. Madre mía, 105 con una espada de madera, tú. Madre mía. Estás como muerta, ¿no? ¿Y si me protejo me cubro o no? Sí. ¿Pero qué vas? ¿Quieres más?
Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
No hemos hablado hace un momento. No hemos hablado hace... Eso digo yo.
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden? Yes, yes. In the garden. So, what was it you said? Why are you here?
What the fuck?
Before I ask, gotta admit, you do pretty well with a sword. One pointer. Don't expose your left flank when you dodge.
Oh, I know. Terrible habit. Can't
Vale,
seem to get
estas
rid of it.
son iguales
I hope
y se
to
está
find
haciendo pasar
someone
por la
in
noble
Novigrad
y la
who
otra
can
se
do
pira
so.
con
But
sus
don't
amantes.
you dare try to dazzle me with advice.
Está clarísimo.
Already admitted you're not here to give me lessons.
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Si estoy de pie. Bueno, pues nada. Venga, toma revancha. ¿Quieres más? Sí, ¿no? Venga, pues toma. Madre mía, casi me das, ¿eh? Qué difícil. Wow. Madre mía, qué difícil.
Why bother with two swords?
¿Qué dices? Ah, sí, lo mismo de siempre. Ok. Va, vas a atacarme. Que si no, pues no pasa nada, ya te doy yo. Mira, está esquivando ahora. Wow, 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 me las paro todas. Esa no me la he parado. Quería probar a... Qué guay, ¿no? Cuando para. Uf. Sí que se cubre, se está cubriendo bien. Pero ahora ya no.
Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Venga, ¿por qué no?
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna Varatra, the greatest mischief maker
Son
north
iguales,
or
tío.
south of the Yaruga.
Hang on. So it was you in the garden.
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool? Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one
No,
another.
pero si es que son iguales.
Take it Dandelion did too.
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Quiet.
Ooh, now that's a mentor. Strong and decisive. Perhaps it's time I took up
Venga, dale caña.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
¿Qué mujer? Si la verdad ya es que de forma que esto es una verdad, nos interesa la política.
Who Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz. Very...
This woman, not a local.
I seem to remember him. Makes sense. He referred to her as Calonetta a few times.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Calinetta.
Da way, right?
Been a pleasure, but
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Aquí hay tema, aquí hay tema. La voy a reventar. Con la espada, me refiero. Con la espada de madera, me refiero. Nivel 414, bien. A ver. Yo quería subir algo, pero no me acuerdo el qué. Yo creo que era esto. Para los diálogos y eso. Y como tengo otro punto, le voy a... ¿Qué ha pasado? Ah, amigo, que es que no le he subido ese. Ok. Aumenta eficacia de acción durante los diálogos. Ya está, ¿no? Está a tope. Vale. Y ahora quiero... uno de estos, si puedo. Aumenta un 2% la probabilidad de impactos críticos con ataques potentes. Esto es lo que mola subir. Pues este, compañero. O este. Ataque rápido. Lo que más uso es el ataque rápido. Así que... ¿Y este no le tengo a tope? Aumenta de 25 el daño de los ataques rápidos. Sí. Lo que pasa es que no le tengo seleccionado. Qué bien. Esto, por ejemplo, es una gilipollez que tengo aquí. Y esto lo voy a poner ahí. Y el de arriba... solo tengo estos dos, de acuerdo. Ah, mira, y puedo poner otro aquí. Perfecto, compañero. Aunque creo que no me afecta si no pongo un mutágeno, pero bueno, tú ponle. Ese... Ah, vale, que ya estaba seleccionado. Ok. Este aquí. ¿Y este qué es? La pérdida de adrenalina al sufrir daño se reduce en un 40%. Al sufrir daño. Venga, le tengo al 2, ¿por qué no? Ponle ahí, ya está. ¿Y esto qué es que tengo aquí? Aumenta la vitalidad... Ah, bueno, eso está bien. ¿Y el mutágeno dónde están? Los que tengo. Ah, vale. Esto no lo entiendo muy bien, sinceramente. Si alguien lo sabe, que me lo explique. Pero creo que lo tengo bien. Me ha costado, pero creo que lo tengo bien. Ese cuadro es bastante sospechoso, pero no hay nada, ¿no? ¿Puedo hablar con esta chica? A ver si...
¿Qué Swex?
Hostia, vaya pagazo que me ha dado, ¿sabes?
¿Qué Sen?
Nada de nada, ok. ¿Y aquí puedo robar? Sí, perfecto. Vámonos. Es por aquí. Otra señora. Por aquí.
You also told me to come next week.
Greta's got the imagination of a drunk.
Pensaba que me iban a dar una misión. Vayamos por aquí.
I don't pay taxes just to have that
You
sort
must sweat like
wandering
a
the
swine
city.
in that jacket.
Paso, que voy ardiendo. ¿Qué pasó ahí? Peña para matar. Qué bien. Venga, una mierda. Otra mierda. ¿Cómo se notan los mutágenos, Madre mía. Bueno, pues ya está. Así ha sido. Gracias por vuestro dinero. Venga. Hasta luego. Aquí no ha pasado nada. 3 espadazos por aquí y por allá y ya está. Sí que se nota lo de las habilidades, sí.
Who kisses your ass today will bite it tomorrow.
Did she?
How are you keeping, Bobby? Miss your Sultan, you old bum? What's this? Have me even drunk her water? Naughty bound.
¿Este pájaro de dónde salió?
Savory crackers.
Oye, esto lo has limpiado muy bien, Así. Muy bien, muy bien. Estaba todo hecho una mierda.
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? If you want to stop.
Sí, claro, seguro. Es una lechuza, no un loro.
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well? Mark my words, she'll be playing quint with us in no time. But we were to talk about Dandelion. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Tú primero, compañero.
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, not much of note. He wasn't staying with any of them. I've not seen hide nor hair of him in ages.
Ok.
All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup lines. Dubious worth.
Tenía que haber dado oigámoslas.
Let's have at it.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalinetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle?
I think he fell in love.
Dandelion in love.
Oh, yes. The laddie's head's on fire.
All right. Guess we...
Priscilla works with a mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town,
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
must you always? This'll be true.
No me jodas, qué coñazo. Qué coñazo, niño. Bueno, vamos para allá. Hola. Vale, creo que he perdido las ganas. Me voy. Te dice miau, tío, estás loca, güey. Es que antes no tenían anime y entonces le iba a follarse gatos a la gente, ¿sabes? Es por eso, porque dice miau.
such miscreants into the city.
Vale, ¿y ahora? Está aquí todo el mundo preparado para verlo. Después del ocaso. O sea, sí. Después del sol, ¿no? Creo. Vamos a ver. Meditar. Hasta aquí. Hasta las 6. Bueno, las 7, venga. Las 8 he puesto. Bueno, pues las 8, tío. Dale. Ahora no puedes hacer eso. Ah. Vale. Pues... ¿y si salgo de aquí? A ver. Hasta las 6. Si salgo, sí, ¿no? Ok. Sigue habiendo sol, pero bueno, vamos a probar ahora. Ah, mira. Me vale.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Esa es la chica de la que se ha enamorado Horvasker este. Qué guay, tocar el laúd sin tocar las cuerdas, es maravilloso. ¿Has visto? Es magia.
Yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stars.
Esto lo habrán grabado de alguna voz verdadera, digo yo.
Violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm to find your heart.
Este es el que buscamos.
By our ever growing, hardening into stone, amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning.
Bueno, se repite un poco, ¿no? ¿Cuándo se acaba esto? Madre mía, se están dando el lote. Iros a un hotel. Que hombre, que tampoco canta tan mal para que estéis ahí llorando. No da tanta pena a la pobre. Bien, bravo, se ha callado, bien. Por fin. Bien. Venga, pídate ya, vamos. Se ha quedado todo pillado el Gerald. Wow. Está aplaudiendo porque se ha callado y todo. Ese hombre no tiene ojos.
I know him.
Bueno.
'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
What?
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's ass.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
¿Pero y esta pava?
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
Hombre, me conoce.
I wish to listen to music. Music.
Music. He venido aquí a ver a
Capital
CDC.
of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
¿Cómo me conoce, eh? Vamos a decir una burrada.
There's a good reason I don't pour my heart out to bards. They always babble, as you just demonstrated.
Toma ya.
But listen, besides giving you the details of my affairs, did Dandelion mention his own plans, where he might be going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
¿Ya?
Not here. Come with me.
Ah, vale.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault,
Shoot up.
and I've not seen him since.
Ha sonado una puerta. A ver, Reuben, ¿quién es ese?
Reuven. What's he like?
tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
A mí me parece buena idea.
And breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his way into Pasaflora once. Made awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned that.
Antes le daba a la chica todo el sol
But
en
if
la
I
cara
know
y ahora ya no,
Dandelion,
de repente.
It's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Mira, le conoce. No es tan tonta para creerse las mentiras del otro.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that...
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue.
Ya te digo.
He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy...
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. The dandelion's not.
Ok.
Well, I've got bugger all to do here. Heading back to the
Ok,
rosery.
Zoltan.
Got Poppy to feed. And then I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come home on his own. Take care now.
En verdad he podido decir que no le ayudaba y que se salvase de solo, yo creo. Pero bueno, ¿por qué no? Vamos a ver, ¿me dejas pasar, señor? Gracias. Voy a tirar por aquí, ¿puedo? Cago en 10. Me van a hacer bajar como las personas. Hombre, Zoltan, ¿qué tal? Vamos a ver, ¿por allí o por acá? Madre mía, ¿qué habla esta gente, tío? Qué maleducados. Casa de baños, o sea, ¿aquí me puedo pegar una sauna o algo así o qué? Tiene buena pinta, ¿no?
Anybody there? Open up.
Bueno, hombre, tampoco hace falta que pegues así. Madre mía. Pues ábrela.
I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Te tiro la puerta abajo.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Seguimos cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy.
Ok. ¿Y me puedo pegar un baño? Pues sí, sí que puedo. Qué guay, ¿no? Vamos a tener una charla cordial con un hombre desnudo en un baño público. Me encanta la idea. Sí, ¿seguro? Madre mía. ¿Tengo una toallita? Sí, sí la tengo. Bien, bien. Que también hay tías. Esto se puede ver en YouTube. No estoy muy seguro, sinceramente. Bueno, al ser un juego digo yo que no pasará nada, ¿no? Uy, perdone, señorita. Perdone usted, señorita, ¿eh? Perdone. Mira cómo va con el pecho para adelante cuando me choco, en plan. Uy. No me puedo meter aquí, o sea, veré con el otro. Prefiero quedarme aquí, ¿eh? Hola, señoritas, ¿qué tal? Hola. ¿Molesto? Uy, si hay un tío aquí. Guardaespaldas. Todas ellas son cortesanas, ¿sabes? Pero el otro es guardaespaldas. Me estoy liando. Veo tetas por aquí y me lío. A ver, tira para adelante. Hola. Busca a un señor con una toalla. A ver, por aquí no es, tampoco. A ver si es por aquí. Bueno, son las mismas en verdad, pero bueno. Son las mismas en verdad, pero bueno, que da gloria verlas. Ajá. Es aquí, ¿no? Abrir. Hay un montón de tías aquí, pero ellos no tienen ninguna.
You don't have a scribe, and we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Quiere que mate al otro, ¿no? Me imagino. Por eso me han dejado pasar.
Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
None of your business.
Que te den.
Friend got a death wish.
Inténtalo.
No, just short on manners. Witches aren't exactly the sophisticated urban types.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no!
Oye.
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Ya me han robado las armas.
Just a few.
Son unas pocas, dices, ¿no? El martillo, quiero el martillo. Mierda, me la he quitado. Bueno, tengo una maza.
First ever party with my prick hanging out.
No necesitaba saber ese detalle, gracias. Me lleva una nada más salir. Madre mía, cómo revienta esto, ¿no? Madre mía. Bueno, pues vais a durar un poco, vamos. Vamos a ver. A ver cómo te lo explico, espera. Es que te notaba un poco frío. Así que toma un poco de fuego. Uy, casi, te has librado. Vale, ahora no. Madre mía. Bueno, pues ya está. Y me llevo una maza pesada, bien.
Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom.
Bastardo hijo, tío. ¿Quién se pone ese nombre?
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt?
¿Podemos continuar con nuestra
Chance to explain.
reunión de tíos en toalla? Creo que no conozco a tus amigos.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing happens not here. He tanned the hide on my ass for being so rude. Francis Bedlam, you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment. Most.
Está un poco jodido, ¿eh?
I'm looking for Horson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Horson's not helped a soul in all his.
Bueno, pero a mí sí me va a ayudar.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver, perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Horson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first.
Y me vais a decir a mí que lo mate, ¿no?
Sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Horson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out.
Tienes un montón de espadas apuntándote la cabeza.
And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, wanna find Horson? Find me first.
Ajá. Espero encontrar a Bastardo hijo antes que se acabuche.
Now looks like I gotta get to him before Cleaver does.
Cleaver won't find him easy. Junior's good at hiding. He's got peasant smarts.
Look at the time. Good luck.
¿Has visto los tatuajes?
Call on you tomorrow, Francis. We'll finish.
Madre mía, tío.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk.
Estaría bien, la verdad. A no ser que me hayan robado las cosas, que sinceramente lo dudo. Ah, bueno, ya está.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
I had my reasons. Your leg would be fine if you hadn't gotten in my way.
I see. Well, I promise you that if I could go back in time, I'd do things quite.
Ah, o sea que yo este ya le conozco.
For example, I'd have my men kill you instead of just tying you up.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury.
Jo, yo quiero clavar espadas a la gente, tío.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior.
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Make no mistake, someone's behind Whoreson's actions. I'll not...
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's gotta be...
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. But then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking. Suppose you could always search Whoreson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch. Whoreson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful.
Arena sounds promising.
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits, endure the... Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot.
Me interesa.
Mentioned Whoreson's got a house.
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge.
See if I can't find Whoreson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to...
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Whoreson...
Thanks for your help, Dick.
Just go, witch. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me.
Este pavo es el que... ¿Este pavo es el del segundo de Witcher que al final le dejé vivir? No creo, ¿no? Porque era el malo del segundo.
From Master Spy to Master Criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribe...
Yeah, except you used to do that in the...
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals.
No sé.
You in contact with Rad...
See, you're as witty as ever.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart.
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything.
Philippa Eilhart.
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a...
Thought you two were...
We were. And...
Listen, Dandelion's missing.
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's...
No creo que sea el malo.
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and... Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion?
Of course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme.
¿En serio?
Surely you...
was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your problems. You might be, and if you did, why then I might be inclined.
¿Qué necesitas?
Maybe I can help.
I'd rather show than tell. Pictures worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is.
Ok. Y otra vez que me trae aquí, tío. Que no quiero desnudarme contigo otra vez. Bueno. Bueno, cuidado lo que tiene aquí montado el señor.
Be so kind as to follow me.
Lo mejor para un tullido, bajar escaleras. Esto que te voy a robar un poquito, ¿vale? No. No te subas ahí, por favor. Gracias. Creo que había otro, espera. Ahí está. Y otro. Ya está, ¿no? Ahora aquí. Gracias.
Oh, Bart. Not again.
Bart.
¿Quién es Bart? ¿Y por qué hay huesos de gente aquí muerta?
Bart, stop that. Now.
What?
Bart, man. Bart makes Siggy lose, Jorfan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart, hard. Bart, less thinky. But less thinky. But sadness.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. What's there? Siggy but take.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God! Then boom! Jorfan go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff.
Hostias.
And you will help me get it back.
Vale, pero págame, además de la información.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the trade.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bath?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers.
How much was it all worth?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring you find us.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters.
Shiny Jorfan.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that...
Hole no. Boom. Hole. But look.
Hongos.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead.
Yes, but...
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought...
Bart, you see them?
But through hole. Once see boom.
Now.
Boom. Can you...
Boom!
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the...
Gotten pretty good at communicating with it.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots.
Try to track down the...
Of course. Hired this lummox, Fonce. Thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some pops antidote and entered the sewers.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonce, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the wall. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even.
Mind describing this
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer...
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's in it.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of...
Have a few vials left. Got the formula, too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll...
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me...
Okay.
Hey, Bart. Got a minute?
Minute.
I mean a minute.
You mean?
One more time. Can't...
Siggy you like.
Anything suspicious happen?
Subsist.
Something not normal. Something strange.
Yeah.
The hissing. Where did...
But... Hiss?
What?
Well...
What kind of hissing was it? Like...
No. A hiss.
Right. So, like...
Like...
O sea, un tss de... ¡Boom! De que explota, tío. Nada más. O sea...
Let's change the...
Una mecha.
But...
Why do you like
Siggy good.
He locked you up, alone, underground.
When, but not much...
What about, if you don't mind?
Rocks.
Ah.
Rocks.
Rocks interest.
Ajá. Venga, hasta luego.
Thanks.
Que se enfada, tío, que se enfada. Cuidado. Bueno. Y tiene un troll aquí, tío, cuidando... mira.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here.
Ajá.
Pipes great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away. Shouldn't go any further without taking that antidote. Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast.
Pues tampoco está tan lejos. Si me meto, ¿qué pasa? Ok. Pero no me ha quitado vida, ¿no? A ver, ¿dónde está la poción esta, dices? Búho real, poción... Acelera la generación de vigor. Nope. Esta no es... Esta es, ¿no? Ya me la he equipado ya. Inmuniza temporalmente contra el moho ponzoños. Ok. En la R. Oh, muy bien. Vamos a ver. ¿Quieres abrir? Gracias. Buah, 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 cómo se nota el... Me encanta. Madre mía. Ah, que hay más. Perfecto. Oye, ¿cuánto me dura la poción? Ah, vale. Uy, pensaba que iba a explotar el mo, tío. Vale. 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 Oh, adiós. Sin cabeza. Y más, tío. ¿En serio? Venga, ataca. Bueno, no quería eso. Vale. Hala. Bueno, dura bastante el mo este. Espero no tener que hacer ninguna poción más. Pero es que a mí me gusta mirar las cositas. Ah, vale, perfecto. F, por favor. La espada. Mucho mejor. Vale, ¿me dejáis mirar el anillo ese que he visto por aquí? Vale, era simplemente que ha pasado por aquí, ¿no? Perfecto, pues ahora sigamos. Este es el cadáver del otro que ha muerto, vamos. Sí. Gracias. Vale. Sigamos. Otro cadáver.
Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew.
Ah, mío.
Vomit everywhere. Guess he had the antidote too. Couldn't keep it down any more than the other guy.
Lógico, si se ve tan mal.
The corpses. Otherwise, Draenors will never stop
Ah, ok.
congregating.
Pues voy a quemar el otro también, ¿sabes? Me podéis haber dicho antes.
There. Maybe now the Draenors will go feed elsewhere. Getting close.
¿Qué ha dicho? Usa tus sentidos rosos para arrastrar la habitación. Ok. Aquí había algo, ¿no? No. Y por aquí podemos abrir.
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
¿Puedo seguir el rastro? ¡Hey! Mierda. Voy a intentar saltar por ahí. Vale. A lo mejor hay algo. Todo cerrado, tío. No me jodas. No me lo puedo creer. ¿Cómo se puede morir desde arriba, tío? Ay. Ahí va.
That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
Vale, menos mal que se me ha guardado desde aquí. Bueno, no voy a coger esas cosas otra vez. ¿Es por aquí? No, no. No es por aquí. Ahora me entra el hipo también, ¿sabes? Ahí va. Supongo que me dará la poción para volver. ¿He visto algo y me lo he saltado? Sí, hay algo ahí.
Yet another shiny bauble.
Imagino que es del tesoro. todo lo que se le cayó al tío. Es arriba, ¿no? Me imagino que tengo que subir para arriba. Pues con una poción me ha valido de sobra, vamos. Tengo todavía un cuarto y pico, casi 2 cuartos. Puedes cerrar esto, compañero. La puerta, aquí. En la columna no estaba, eso estaba claro. Hola.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Que huele a calavero.
Found a second corpse, one of the thieves. Threw up the antidote just like your man Fonz.
A beautiful death. Anything on the body?
Not much. Empty vial.
Wouldn't have left him behind if he was anybody. Common porter, must be. Knew nothing, means nothing. Dead end, literally.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Ni yo tampoco.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography.
Bueno, relájate.
Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Hammond keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh.
Really?
About as...
Perfecto. Qué listos.
Alright. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Okay.
Nothing here.
Ok. Ha sido rápido. Aquí hay algo.
Something floating on the surface. Oil looks like.
Han metido aceite para que pase por la tubería. La bomba. Aquí abajo, Gerald, por favor.
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Ojo, qué rápidos.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4, and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty's beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters. Spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once, too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Margrave Henkel? Who's that?
Who was that, you mean? Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead?
What?
I've not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel. You saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Carol, start looking into this.
Okay.
Gotta ask me nicely. I'm not one of your delivery boys.
Pardon my tone. I've grown accustomed to ordering folk around and barking as I do it.
Fine. Where should I start?
Sí, compañero.
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
Tío, que no me grites.
Yes.
¿Me dejó los pozos? Madre mía. Por aquí no hay nada, ¿no? Ok. Bueno, pues vamos para allá. De Margrave Henkel. ¿De qué vas, pavo? Uy, ya me está saliendo otra vez la cosa rara esa ahí. No sé qué es. Si os hacéis la pregunta, no tengo ni idea.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
¿Entras? Ah, vale. ¿Hay alguien por aquí? Nadie. ¿What? Ahora.
Footprints.
Footprints. Ok. Eso para mí. Y esto también. Ok. Vamos a ir robando todo y luego ya...
A letter. And a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it.
Ok.
Your birth year. Could be dandelions. Or Ceres.
No me jodas que fue Jasker. Fue Jasker, tío, el que le robó eso.
$12.45 to $12.54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
¿No dijo que le iba a robar? ¿No dijo el otro que le iban a robar, que iba a robar Jasker el no sé qué?
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist.
Madre mía. Sí, fue el...
Instructions on how to build a bomb, signed by one Kalkstein.
Madre mía, sí que fue el...
Instructions on how
No
to
puedo
build a
cogerla.
bomb, signed by
La
one
bomba.
Kalkstein. Sugar, and lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here.
Por favor, lo de aquí abajo. Es ortopédica. Esta cámara es ortopédica.
Stain. Wyvern oil. Siri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
Que viene Peña. Ok. Pues vamos para abajo. Por favor, Gerald, ¿puedes correr? ¿O no puedes correr? No, parece que no. Hombre.
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb. I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you. Stop by.
Bullshit. You don't trust me.
I trust you as much as you trust me. Not at all. Believe me, it's a healthy relationship.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness, but try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did this...
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
'Cause I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Es mentira, ¿no? El mangrave Henkel me lo contó todo. No importa. No entiendo. Pero venga, esta misma.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
Know you well enough to know what matters. Results. So I lied. Still say I can lead you to your treasure.
Forgive me, Geralt, but after what you just pulled, I'd sooner believe a whore who proclaimed her undying love.
Would you believe a sorceress who stands to gain if you get your coin back?
Perhaps. I'd still prefer the whore, though. You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menga has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menga spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
Doubt Menga will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, birds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know.
Bueno, Tris, ya sabes. Tú tampoco has dicho nada.
Could have corrected him yourself.
True. But it's not an easy thing to say, is it? But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri,
Sí.
isn't it?
Menga's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
Seguro que ya no se te reconoce, Tris, con la capucha esa. ¿Te quedas ahí? Venga, hasta luego. ¿What? Que es que se estaba teletransportando y de repente ha aparecido ahí y se ha pirado. Vaya bugazo, tú. Bueno, creo que hasta aquí el vídeo de hoy, ¿eh? Ha estado divertida la partida. Así que... hasta luego.